Hello YouTube, here in the shop. This will be the last view that you guys see of it looking fully like this. We're going to insulate and panel the roof, walls and roof. Yeah, that's the plan. And then reseal the concrete, make it all vibey. It's a little, it's been serving its purpose, but now that I'm doing a little bit more wrenching with my life, I gotta dial in the shop. So follow along as we turn this shop from this dreary kind of funky old little tin can, which has potential, to a super cool, super sweet, super small, not that practical, definitely more styling over function shop. So follow along and laugh with my mistakes. I'm wearing gloves, so I can't turn it off. Westies make great storage places. I'm having fun. Alrighty, so we got the shop getting kind of clean. Double cabs, perpendicular. It's never been this way. Got to push that out tomorrow. Need a hand lifting those things and the transmissions and the air compressor and whatnot and the big heavy toolbox. So I'm gonna call it a night on that, but it's coming together. Got a plan for the insulation and sealing the floor and the paneling. So stay tuned. Yeah, I think this video could be helpful too for anyone that's trying to do Quonset hut. Could be helpful. I'm gonna put it that way because I don't know if it's gonna turn out good. But there's not a lot of videos on YouTube about insulating and paneling Quonset huts without building an exoskeleton or internal skeleton. A lot of people do they frame like a internal skeleton, which is dope. But my plan, which may be helpful to other people, and I got this from Steelmaster, the people that make these Quonset huts, but it's just not very talked about on the internet. You basically run longer bolts than come through here, so they extend out to shortly a little bit past the corrugation here, and then you put 2x4 stud runners the whole way. I'm doing every 2.5 feet, because I'm gonna panel with 4x8 sheets of plywood. So there'll be kind of roughly 3 2x4s per 4x8 sheet as it goes up, and then put insulation behind there. So you don't actually need to do an exoskeleton, nor do you need to drill into the Quonset. You use these existing holes with these bolts, just longer, same rubber stoppers, so it's sealed watertight, and then go all the way up. That's my current plan. Hopefully it works. I think it will. And then just insulate, do that the normal way. It's like a house, just stick built in the front. So really excited for that. And then I'm just gonna do the plywood, cheap 1/8 inch. Why not? Seal it with some shellac and call it a day. So that will be going on through these videos, and then seal the concrete floor, which will be pretty fun. Gonna try to get it looking, I could epoxy it and that'd be the best durability wise, but I don't really like the look of the epoxy. Looks kind of new and I don't like new things. Hey. Hence why I'm into old Volkswagens. So yeah, that is going to be like a stained kind of dark gray, but the floor takes a lot of beating anyways. So yeah, that's the plan. And then I guess for y'all that don't know, that are curious, this shop is I think it's a Model X Quonset, because I'm in La Pine, where the snow loads are heavier. So I wanted snow load and wind load. I forget the exact rating, but it's high. And then this is roughly like 25 feet wide by 20 feet deep. So it's not the biggest shop. I did it kind of existing. Sorry. Can you sit? Okay. I did it kind of on the existing slab because it was really expensive to pour concrete at the time. And honestly, it's kind of a one bay. I have this small little like scissor lift. You can fit 3 buses in here, but it's tight. So I just am kind of gonna have it be a one bay, pull it up on the lift, you know. I don't need to store multiple buses in here, you know, for working. I can do project by project and so on. But so it works out nice. My thinking was efficiency. Once it's insulated, it'll cost a lot less to insulate a small shop, you know. Less space means less clutter. So, you know, less is more, except for when it comes to Volkswagens. You definitely need more Volkswagens, so buy more. This is a sponsored ad by Volkswagen. They tell you to buy all these old buses because they get 100% of the profit. Anyways, yeah, I also recommend the scissor lift. It works out really well. I picked that up for $1,000 on Craigslist. I need to get new arms for it. The guy before was a truck repair guy, and he used this as a jack, so they kind of bent. He did like heavy diesel trucks. Because again, I live in La Pine. A lot of diesel trucks out here. But anyways, I'm just rambling at this point. So follow along for the shop build. It's gonna be pretty fun, or it's gonna turn out terrible. Either way, I should be warm this winter, minus the stupid window mosaic that I decided looked so good that will definitely not be super insulated, nor the giant sliding barn doors that also won't be super insulated. I'm getting a brush seal for them, but you know. So anyways, bye-bye YouTube. Did you just fart, Fig?